The name Prince Andrew is being stripped from British public life.
This comes as King Charles is seeking to distance the royal family from a scandal surrounding his brother.
And it follows the release of a posthumous memoir accusing Andrew of sexual assault under the control of Jeffrey Epstein, something we've been following. Nick Robertson has more.
Yeah, look, it's been a slow roll, if you will. 2019, when Prince Andrew, as he was then, got taken off of royal duties. 2022, the Queen takes away his military titles. Then just less than 2 weeks ago, he voluntarily says, well, I won't use the Duke of York title. Now, it's gone way beyond that. This is something historic, monumental, hasn't happened in the UK for over 100 years. No longer the Duke of York, no longer the Earl of Inverness, no longer the Baron of Killyleagh, no longer a prince, quite simply Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, forced to leave this 30-bedroom, 30-room mansion on the royal estate in Windsor. Where he is going, he is still sort of, if you will, under the auspices of the king, but it's a private estate, privately owned residence that will be moving to, privately owned by the king. So no burden on the taxpayer there. It is something that has been met, I think, on the streets of the UK with support. Certainly at the beginning of the week, King Charles was actually heckled by people saying, what did you know about Epstein and Andrew at an early stage? So this is something that has been building, and it is really going to remove it. It certainly seems Andrew very much from the public eye. Sandringham Estate is about 100 miles north of London. Monumental, historic, and I think for a lot of people in the country, this was something that was a long time coming and inevitable for the king, albeit a tough decision not to push him entirely out of the royal family. By the way, no longer a prince, but Andrew does remain still 8th in line to the throne.